They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by.
You get out of your room and went to Taehyung's room as you knock the door. Tae, you call him, but he's not answering. Tae, are you awake? You ask him again. Still, he didn't reply. You slowly twist the doorknob and peek on his room as you saw him sleeping peacefully. Carefully entering his room and stand in front of him. A smile crept on your face while staring at his face, and your heart started racing inside. You took the blanket and carefully covered his body, when Taehyung suddenly held your wrist and pulled you to lay on the bed as he hugged you. Yeah, let me go! Stay here for a minute. I need to go. Aki and Mia is waiting for me outside. Just 1 minute. Fine, 1 minute. As he closed his eyes again. Marco is finally awake after 3 months in coma. He is awake. The guilt that I carry even a little has decreased. I can't give myself if I lose him. Because of me, my brother is suffer. I'm glad he's awake now. But they, don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. That was an accident. He wants to see you. Really? Then let's go to him tomorrow. But for now, I need to go. So let me go of me. Another 1 minute, please. No, that's enough. He let go of you and sat on the bed and asked, Can I come with you? Sorry, it's a girl's date, you answer. There's a food on the table. Be sure to eat that. As you get up and walk going to the door, but before you get out, he spoke again. YN. I mean take her. Thank you. You and Taehyung have been best friends since high school, college, until now that you have your own professions. You are a dentist while Taehyung is an engineer. You both a house, but you are the only one living there. So when Taehyung told you that he wants to be your tenant, you immediately agreed. Because aside from the fact that you can share the bills with him, you feel safe because you are with Taehyung. But he doesn't know that you like him. You don't want to assume, but you also feel that he likes you. So, what's your relationship status, girl? Status? Oh, with Taehyung. Best friend? Oh, come on. Obviously, you like each other. How can you say that? The way you are looking and treating each other? Okay, I'll be honest. I like him, but I'm not sure on his feelings. I don't want to jump in any conclusion unless he will tell me that he likes me. You have a point. What if he doesn't like you? He just see you as a friend, best friend. It hurts, but I need to accept that if that's the reality. Why are we talking about us? Let's drink. They get their glass and have a toast. Taehyung was in the living room waiting for you to come home when his phone rang. He answered the phone as soon as he saw the caller. Bro, go to the XXX bar. Why? Those three are drunk. The manager called me. Okay, I'll be there. As he hung up the call and took his car key and quickly left. Aki, wake up. Oppa. Shut up. Later on, Taehyung arrived as he saw you sleeping on the table. That's why they didn't take us with them, so that if they were drunk, we'd be the one to pick them up. Genius! Maya, wake up. Wake up. Babe? Yes, I'll send you home. YN? Wake up, sleepyhead. Taehyung call you, but you're still sleeping, so he has no choice but to carry you, going to his car. Jimin also carry his girlfriend, Maya. Oppa, what about me? Just wait there. I call designated driver first to drive your car. You woke up and realize you are in the room. You look around but you flinch when you saw Taehyung standing near in the door while crossing his arms. Miss, you know you can't handle alcohol. Why you drink too much? Ouch, my head. Stop acting. I'm not acting. Fine, I make you hangover soup. Oh no, we're going to see your brother, right? If you're not feeling well, we cancel it. No, I'm okay. I'll just take a shower. You went to the hospital and visited Taehyung's younger brother Marco, and you found out that he can be discharged. 1 week after Marco was discharged from the hospital, you noticed that Taehyung was changing little by little. He used to call you almost every hour, but now he'll only ask you once if you are okay. That's it. He doesn't come home to your house every day either, but you didn't pay attention to it because maybe he is busy or he wants to spend time with his family, especially Marco. But it got to the point that he didn't show up for 1 week straight. When you call him, he answers, but he doesn't want to talk. You go to his office because you are worried about him, but Jimin always says he is in the meeting. You're about to sleep when you heard a car outside. You get out from your room and later on, you saw Taehyung. Your heart is jumping in joy. After weeks, finally you saw him. Why in? He said the moment he saw you, as he hugged you tightly. But you noticed that he smells alcohol. Are you drunk? No. I miss you. I miss you so much. Tay, is there's a problem? But he didn't answer. He just hugged you. YN? Hmm? Do you have feelings for me? Do you like me? You got surprised on his question, but you realize maybe it's time for you to tell him your true feelings. It's not important if you confessed first. The important thing is to be true to yourself. You two are matured and adult to understand that. You are right. I like you. Taehyung closed his eyes, and his tears slowly dripping as he hugged you even more. He didn't talk. He just hugged you like there is no tomorrow. After a couple of minutes, he secretly wiped his tears and broke the hug and faced you. YN, please don't like me. But why? Because I doesn't like you. I only see you as a friend. Your heart breaks into 1,000 pieces hearing his words because you expect that he also likes you. But what are you going to do? You can't force him to like you. It's okay, but we're still friends, right? Of course. One thing, I'm sorry, but I need to move back to our house. You can't talk for a moment on what he said. YN, do you hear me? He said. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just surprised. Alright, there's no problem about that. But can you give me a favor? Is it possible if you move when I'm not here at home? Of course, no matter how it hurts me, we've been housemate for 4 years. I will do that, he said while looking down. After that, he stared at your eyes. Thank you so much, YN, he said, and get inside his room. As you get inside to your room and secretly cry. Before you went to your clinic, you peeked into his room. As you saw him sleeping, you were happy because you saw him. But when you got home from work, when you enter his room, his things were gone, and that's you realize that he already left. You fall on the floor and burst in tears. Your house is always bright because Taehyung is with you, but now that he is gone, it's lonely. If you could stop him from leaving, you would do it, but you know in yourself you have no rights. In the truth, you don't know when you will be okay. Since Taehyung left your house, has he been calling you? No, he didn't. He just texts me once every day to remind me to eat well, don't be tired, be careful when you're driving, and lock the house properly. Is there something happened to him? Why he suddenly changed and decided to move? I don't know. He didn't say anything. 1 week later. You're about to go home when your phone suddenly rang, and your eyes widened when you saw the caller. It was Taehyung. So you answered it immediately. But you were surprised because the voice was different, and you found out that he was the manager of the bar where Taehyung was said to be there. He called you because Taehyung was so drunk. He said your number was on his first list, so you're the one he called. You quickly go to the address and saw Taehyung drinking. What are you doing? He looked at you, and when he recognized you, he quickly stood up and hugged you. I miss you. I really miss you. I try my best to forget you, but I can't. Tay, what's the matter? Tell me. You ask cause you can feel that he's hiding something from you, but he didn't answer. Instead, he just broke the hug and tell you, just go. Just go, YN. Why are you here? You're not supposed to be here. Fine. If you don't want to tell me your problem, and if you don't want to see me anymore, then I won't appear in front of you again. But I leave when Jimin comes. At least I know you're safe. You called Jimin, and a few minutes he came together with Mia. What's wrong with him, Jimin? Honestly, YN, I have no idea what's going on. His job is also affected. He is always sad and crying, but he doesn't say anything and why he became like that. Can't you send him home? Sure. Jimin sent Taehyung as he laid him down in the living room. After that, Jimin left. Young, you're drunk again. He opened his eyes and sat on the sofa and looked at his brother. My little brother. What's wrong? Nothing. Nothing. Remember, I chose you. I chose you even I'm hurting. I chose you. I tried my best to forget her, but I can't. Bro, save me. I want to die. I don't like the way I feel. This pain, I don't like this. It's killing me. I want to see her, but because I choose you, I'm avoiding the girl that I love for a long time. The reason that Taehyung is avoiding you is because Marco is jealous of you. When Taehyung told him that he loved you, Marco made Taehyung choose you or him. He repeatedly makes Taehyung a sinner because if they weren't an accident, he wouldn't be crippled. And because Taehyung felt guilty because he was striving on that night, he chose Marco than his happiness, and that is you. I'm sorry, Young. I didn't know you could be hurt like this. Meanwhile, you're about to park your car in the garage when someone called you. In a few minutes, you arrive and saw Marco sitting on the sofa. What is the important thing you want to tell me? I'm sorry, Nuna. Because of my selfishness, I hurt my brother and you. Marco, make it clear. I don't understand. Young told me that he loves you, and because of that, I became jealous of you. I feel like you will be my rival for Young's attention, so I make him choose you or me. And because of his guilt, because of what happened to me, he chose me and avoided you. But I realized that I will hurt him. Finally, I found out what happened. Marco, it's not your brother's fault. No one wants that accident to happen. I understand you. You're afraid of losing your brother because of your current situation. Why do you think Taehyung will leave you if I became his girlfriend? That's not going to happen. Your brother loves you, and he's not that kind of person. I will kick him if he will become bad to you. I'm sorry, Nuna. It's okay, at least you know that you made a mistake and you want to correct your mistake. At least you also have a sister now. Don't worry, no matter what, we're always here for you. Remember that. Taehyung woke up and went to the kitchen when he suddenly pulled back after he saw you happily laughing with Marco. Why and why are you here? Young, Nuna is our tenant starting today. Tenant? Why, you don't want to? No. I mean, he looked at his brother. I'm sorry, Young, if I became selfish. It's okay. I understand you. It's okay, and thank you for considering my feelings. So, from now on, I'm your tenant. Tenant? That's not the proper words. Then what? My girlfriend and soon-to-be wife. They hug you and kiss your forehead. I'm sorry if I hurt you. I'm sorry if I push you away from me. At first, I didn't understand, but now it's clear to me, and you are forgiven. I love you. Me too. Hello, excuse me. There is a 15 years old teens here. Ew, cringe. Churi churi, churi churi, churi churi. The end. Thank you for watching Coobies.